Hello everyone, back with some more thrift store finds from the Goodwill bargain bins. Pretty good morning today, all kinds of DVDs and books, a good variety of stuff. One Blu-ray today, only one randomly that was worth grabbing, just frozen with the slipcover and everything. There were a bunch that were missing like a disc, like a lot of Blu-ray DVD combos are missing a disc. We have on DVD starting with Red Eye, Dawn of the Dead, unrated director's cut, the 2-disc edition of Lord of War, Underworld, GG, the first of the Steve Martin Pink Panthers, from the Great Courses, The Art of Teaching, Bishop's Wife, Mummy Returns, Sliding Doors, Cinderella Story with Hilary Duff, Crank, Hangover, the 2-disc edition, Cinderella Man, The Proposal, Miracle on 34th Street, Tigerland, and this is pretty interesting, America's National Park Series Fire Mountain, the eruption and rebirth of Mount St. Helens. So that was kind of a cool one. Children of Men, Divergent, with honors, which I've never seen this one before, I might want to check it out. It's a very young Brendan Fraser, so I might put that in our watch pile. Cruel Intentions 2, Bringing Down the House, Elizabethtown, Polar Express, Rush Hour 3, Phil Nicholson's Secrets of the Short Games, some golfing tips, Catch That Kid, Eat, Pray, Love, A Charlie Brown Christmas, The Hunt for Eagle 1, The 300 Spartans, Batman Begins, Frosty the Snowman, the 45th Anniversary Edition, Holiday Inn. This is the edition that also includes the music CDs. That's a pretty cool edition. I've sold a bunch of times. It has the color and black and white version and a accompanying music CD. So that's all like a really good set. It has some music workout series, Country Heat, a couple of different discs and sets for videos and things. The Blind Side, Made in Manhattan, The Riches, Season 1, Jungle Book, a Pearl Harbor History Channel documentary, Jurassic World, and The Giant Pear, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, the Disney one, not the original BBC one, Serendipity, Did You Hear About the Morgans, His Girl Friday, How I Met Your Mother Season 5, The King's Speech, a series of unfortunate events, the 60th Anniversary Commemorative Edition of Pearl Harbor, Deceived, Meet the Fockers, Cat Williams Live, Zeus and Roxanne, Rise of the Planet of the Apes, The Usual Suspects, another Serendipity, Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End, the end of that original trilogy, Steel Magnolias, Alex and Emma, The Goonies, Willy Wonka, The Dean Martin Christmas Show, Intolerable Cruelty, What Dreams May Come, Everybody's Fine, and Blue Streak. Now moving on to VHS, one pre-recorded. I always look through these, try and find something interesting. Always have my fingers crossed. Almost never happens to find old Star Trek broadcasts or old Nickelodeon. That's like my holy grail to find for pre-recorded, is someone recorded like 90s Nick. Never seem to find that, but this was interesting because President Bill Clinton, the impeachment. That's going to be interesting, someone might want for their collection. The Postal Weird Edition of a Priority Mail of Rudolph and Frosty and Friends Sing-Along, Flatliners, the original Stargate movie, Rodney Dangerfield, Back to School, Ragtime, some Looney Tunes with Tweety, Follow That Goblin, some Bear in the Big Blue House, and an edition of Dumbo that I've never seen before, neither my wife, but it's just a traditional Dumbo, VHS, stuff I would never pick up, like those Disney clamshells, except I've never seen it with the pink before on the side. Like, it's just a slightly different variety. It's different from the usual ones I've seen. It's different from the beta copies that I've seen. Just interesting one. Not something super crazy or valuable or whatever, but definitely an oddity that was interesting to pick up that someone's going to want for their Disney collection. And a handful of cassette finds. A few CDs, some good variety, one book on cassette. Now getting into the books with some Stephen King, Under the Dome, Part 2, Needful Things. Then we have My Bridges of Hope, Mine, The Revolution Business, Shards of Honor, some Forgotten Realms, always good to find that with Farthest Reach, and Thieves' World. Seen that one a couple times recently. It's Edition too. Recklessly Ever After, Ender's Game, and 2010 Odyssey 2, Arthur C. Clarke. Then we have The Girl on the Train, If I Stay, The Long Patrol, Tale from Redwall, Bridgerton, some Harry Potter, some of the Ranger's Apprentice series, The Daughter, Grey, along with the 50 Shades trilogy box set, put those together. We have The Most Wonderful Crime of the Year, Reign the Earth, one of the Goosebumps Horrorland, Virals, Mark My Words, some Junie B. Jones, and just a few newer Little Golden books, some of the I Survived, as well as the Who Was, and Shadow House. And the last thing is this really beautiful book, lots of images from Memoirs of a Geisha, a portrait of the film. All kinds of beautiful artwork in there, go along well with a DVD copy of the film. So that was it from this morning. Again, a good variety. Hope you're having a great weekend, and I'll see you around.